So Ryan, my son, my only son, we grew up in a suburban, kind of a traditional neighborhood. He was an average kid, very happy-go-lucky, very compassionate and caring. He spent 10 years in the Navy SEALs, saw 4 hard combat tours, 2 in Iraq, 2 in Afghanistan. He was trained as a combat medic. He was also trained as a sniper and a breacher, and he was good at all 3. I would characterize, his total time of service as nonstop activity. We started seeing signs that were incompatible with his character, that were much different than the son that we saw enter the Navy. He stopped smiling, started complaining about, challenges with sleep. He became more short-fused. He, at times, would, withdraw and kind of go to his own place. Very uncharacteristic. He said, "Look, if anything ever happens to me, I want, my body donated for traumatic brain injury." Well, in the morning of April 23rd, it was a beautiful Sunday morning. We had been away the previous night. We came back to our home, and we found Ryan in the basement, and he had taken his life. And he had illuminated a shadow box that I had made for him the previous Christmas that had all his medals and ribbons and insignias from being in the teams. We got a call from a courageous woman, a wife of another SEAL who had taken his life about a year before. And she alerted us to a research effort that was underway at the Center for Neuroscience and Regenerative Medicine, who, in a very professional way, made arrangements for us to be able to donate Ryan's brain tissue. And, we turned our attention to satisfy his wish.
For additional information about our program or to learn more about donation, visit www.researchbraininjury.org or call us at 855-366-8824.